Hello crafters, this is Yana Smakula. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have two wedding cards to share featuring just die cutting, showcasing products from Spellbinders April 2020 Small Die of the Month. The Small Die of the Month coordinates with the previously released Trucking Through the Seasons Large Die of the Month from Spellbinders, but this die set can also be used on its own. Now, if you have the truck die, and I know that many of you do, you're going to love this add-on. Although I shouldn't really call it an add-on, it's just a small die of the month. By the way, Spellbinders has another truck die. It's called Sunday Drive, and these can also be used with that die as well. Now, like I said, this die set can be used on its own. You don't necessarily need to use it with a truck. It can be used alone to make pretty wedding or Christmas cards. But of course, the beauty of this set is that it coordinates with the trucks. I've actually made a ton of cards using these dies already for the Spellbinders blog and YouTube channel, and I encourage you to check those additional projects out as well if you're looking for more inspiration. I am seriously loving this set. It's a small set, yet it packs a punch, and I personally don't really have any clever wedding dies in my stash, or any wedding dies for that matter, so I'm really excited about this set, and I look forward to using it for my wedding cards in the future. Well, not my wedding cards, but wedding greeting cards for other people. Anyhow, I've already put several truck die cuts together. I do have a separate video tutorial showing how to assemble the truck, and I have that video linked right here. It shows a Christmas project, but you just change the colors of the pieces and you have an everyday or a wedding truck. It's very easy. I went with black and white colors as well as hints of gold to die cut the wedding trucks for my cards. The small die of the month for April includes 3 options for license plates: married, forever, and holidays. Here, I've die cut forever from white and gold mirror cardstock. I adhered white onto the gold die cut and I offset it slightly. And I also added that onto a white frame. I have already foam mounted the license plate onto my truck. To help my truck stand out, I'm going to adhere it onto a gold truck die cut and offset slightly. This creates a beautiful shadow and really helps the image pop on your card. Here's what it looks like. Very pretty, I think. Now, to complete the married sentiment, there are 4 balloons in the April small die of the month that spell just. So together it reads, just married. You can also use other letters from there. You can use us and say us forever, for example. I die cut 4 balloons from gold mirror cardstock. I die cut solid hearts from gold and 4 hearts from pink cardstock with the inserts to spell just. I've cut the ends of the balloons off on my gold balloons, and now I'm adhering pink balloons onto the gold balloons and offsetting them slightly. Now, another die included in this set is a die to create wedding rings. I've die cut 2 rings from gold mirror cardstock, and I'm now just assembling the rings using glue. These dies are actually perfect to utilize all of your specialty cardstock scraps that you have in your stash. I know Tonic Studios has a lot of fantastic metallic cardstock, and that would work perfectly here. Now, I'm also using a pink die cut for the gemstone for the ring, and if you want, you can cover that gemstone with glossy accents to make it look dimensional and more real, but I decided to keep mine as is. Now, the rings go into the back of the truck like so, and I think that looks absolutely adorable. Of course, the proportion of these die cuts is well off, but that's intentional. You want to use the rings to make a statement on your card. But then again, because of the size of the rings, you can easily use them alone on a card without the truck. Now, there's also a die to die cut a bow, and I made one from pink and white cardstock, and I also added a gold backing to help it stand out. If you wanted to, you can easily turn that bow into a flower by just die cutting it twice. With everything die cut, I'm now ready to assemble my card. I dry embossed a panel of light gray cardstock. This is Tin Pail from Fun Stamper's Journey, and I use the I Heart embossing folder, also from Stamper's Journey, and I'm going to adhere it to a brush gold cardstock mat. I had a circle die cut from that panel, but it doesn't really matter. Only a small portion of this cardstock will show on my card. Nobody's going to know that there is a piece missing. This is just me trying to utilize my cardstock the best I can. Next, I'm going to foam mount the truck and adhere the balloons spelling just. I like to use foam adhesive to add dimension to my cards, so I'm using foam adhesive squares a lot to foam mount the pieces in place. I'm alternating the foam squares and glue to adhere the balloons so that some are raised compared to the other balloons. I also have gold thread, and I'm going to use it to create strings for my balloons and tie them to the bumper of my truck. And once everything is tied, I'm going to add dots of glue to the knots on the string so that they will not come undone, and then trim the ends of the string. I wanted to add some embellishments to my card, so I adhered a bunch of fashion gold dots from Fun Simper's Journey and scattered them around the card. I also made another wedding card in black. Here I used the same supplies, but I just changed the colors a little bit. I also added 2-of-a-kind foiled sentiment in the windshield of my truck. This was foiled using the April Glimmer Kit of the Month from Spellbinders, which includes a number of glimmer sentiments that are designed to coordinate with the truck, but again, can be used on their own. I had a blast making these cards, and I'm glad that I had these dies to keep me busy during the quarantine. I love that the April dies coordinate with the truck, as that truck die is really one of my favorite dies from Spellbinders, and I so look forward to using them again in the future. Maybe as soon as I'm done with this video, I can go ahead and make more truck cards. I hope you enjoyed this video and you will give this idea a try. If you do, please share and tag me. I love seeing what you guys are making. If you're new here, do subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about every new upload. Love you guys. I'll see you next week.